Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we are going to take you on a nostalgic journey through one of the most beloved period dramas of all time, the 1995 BBC adaptation of Pride and Prejudice. This masterpiece brought Jane Austen's timeless novel to life with unforgettable performances, breathtaking scenery, and sparkling wit. Today, we will explore the cast then and now, looking back at their iconic roles nearly 3 decades ago, and discovering what paths their careers and personal lives have taken since. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so you won't miss any of our future updates about your favorite stars and classic shows. Now, let's get started. So let's dive into the stars, then and now. 1. Elizabeth Bennet. Then, Jennifer Ehle played the intelligent, spirited, and independent Elizabeth Bennet, Austen's heroine who captured Darcy's heart. Her sharp wit and charm made her portrayal unforgettable, and she even won the 1996 BAFTA for Best Actress for this role. Now, today, Jennifer Ehle remains an acclaimed actress with a versatile career spanning film, television, and stage. She has appeared in Hollywood films like Zero Dark 30, The King's Speech, and 50 Shades of Grey. On Broadway, she won 2 Tony Awards for her performances in The Real Thing and The Coast of Utopia. Offscreen, Ehle is known for keeping her personal life private. She married writer Michael Scott Ryan in 2001 and is a proud mother of 2 children. Despite turning down some Hollywood fame in favor of a quieter life, her talent continues to shine in every project she takes on. 2. Mr. Darcy. Then, Colin Firth's portrayal of Fitzwilliam Darcy defined his career. His brooding presence, subtle charm, and yes, that famous lake scene, made audiences fall in love with Darcy all over again. This role cemented Firth as a leading man and cultural icon. Now, Colin Firth went on to become one of Britain's most respected actors. He starred in Bridget Jones's Diary, a cheeky modern nod to his Darcy character, as well as Love Actually, A Single Man, and Kingsman, The Secret Service. In 2011, he won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his extraordinary performance as King George VI in The King's Speech. Today, Firth continues to balance blockbuster roles with more intimate projects. Though his marriage to film producer Livia Giudioli ended in 2019, he remains admired not only for his acting, but also for his humanitarian work. 3. Jane Bennet. Then, as Jane Bennet, the eldest and most beautiful of the Bennet sisters, Susanna Harker brought warmth, elegance, and sweetness to the role. Her chemistry with Simon Woods as Charles Bingley captured the hearts of viewers. Now, since then, Susanna Harker has built a steady career in television and theater. She has appeared in series like Grantchester, New Tricks, and Waking the Dead. She has also been praised for her stage work, appearing in productions at the National Theatre and other venues. In her personal life, she was once married to actor Ian Glenn, known as Jorah Mormont in Game of Thrones, with whom she shares a daughter. Though she may not have reached global superstardom, Harker is respected as a consistently strong actress in British television and theater. 4. Mr. Bingley. Then, Crispin Bonham Carter, cousin of actress Helena Bonham Carter, played the kind-hearted and charming Charles Bingley. His warm smile and gentle nature contrasted perfectly with Darcy's reserved demeanor. Now, interestingly, Bonham Carter later left full-time acting behind to become a teacher. For many years, he worked as an English and drama teacher, inspiring young students rather than pursuing Hollywood fame. He remains involved in arts and education, proving that success is not only found in front of the camera, but also in shaping future generations. 5. Mary Bennet. Then, Mary Bennet, the middle sister, is portrayed as bookish, serious, and often socially awkward. Lucy Briars delivered the role with just the right balance of comedy and melancholy, making Mary both relatable and slightly pitiable. Now, Lucy Briars has continued acting, primarily in theater and British television. She appeared in Silent Witness, Doctors, and the hit series Gentleman Jack. She also lends her voice to audiobooks and narration projects. Though not a household name, she remains a reliable and talented actress with a long-lasting career. 6. Kitty Bennet. Then, Polly Maberly portrayed Kitty, one of the younger Bennet sisters, often overshadowed by Lydia's wild antics. Kitty is silly, excitable, and eager to join in the fun. Now, Polly Maberly continued to act on stage and screen, with appearances in shows such as The Bill, Doctors, and Holby City. She also works extensively in theater, particularly in classical productions. She may not have achieved the same fame as some of her co-stars, but she has remained active in the acting world. 7. Lydia Bennet. Then, Julia Sawalha made Lydia Bennet one of the most memorable characters in the series. Lydia's flirtatious, reckless behavior brought scandal and comic relief to the story, and Sawalha played her with infectious energy. Now, Julia Sawalha went on to star in beloved British series like Absolutely Fabulous and to voice Ginger in the animated film Chicken Run. In recent years, she reprised her role in Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget, 2023. She continues to act in both comedy and drama, showing her incredible range. 8. Mrs. Bennet. Then, Alison Steadman's Mrs. Bennet was loud, nervous, and hilariously obsessed with marrying off her daughters. She turned what could have been a purely annoying character into a comic masterpiece, balancing humor with vulnerability. Now, Alison Steadman is considered one of Britain's finest actresses. She has appeared in countless stage and screen productions, from Mike Leigh's films, Life is Sweet, to TV hits like Gavin and Stacey. Her versatility has kept her in demand, and she was awarded an OBE for services to drama. Even today, she remains a beloved figure in British entertainment. 9. Mr. Bennet. Then, as Mr. Bennet, Benjamin Whitrow delivered dry wit, sharp humor, and a touch of world weariness that perfectly contrasted his wife's anxious energy. His performance was subtle but unforgettable. Now, sadly, Benjamin Whitrow passed away in 2017 at the age of 80. His career included numerous television and stage roles, and he was also the voice of Fowler the Rooster in Chicken Run. He is fondly remembered by fans for his warmth and wit, and his Mr. Bennet remains the benchmark portrayal of the character. 10. Mr. Collins. Then, David Bamber's portrayal of the pompous clergyman Mr. Collins was both hilarious and excruciatingly accurate. His awkward mannerisms and over-the-top compliments provided comic gold. Now, Bamber has continued to enjoy a successful career in stage and television. He appeared in Rome, The King's Speech, and more recently in Fury. Known for his character acting, he remains one of Britain's most versatile performers. 11. George Wickham. Then, as the charming but deceitful George Wickham, Adrian Lookies gave audiences a villain they loved to hate. His good looks and smooth manner made his betrayal all the more cutting. Now, Lookies has enjoyed a prolific career in television, including roles in Judge John Deed, Peak Practice, and Downton Abbey. In 2019, he even reprised his role as Wickham in a stage play titled Being Mr. Wickham, which explored the character later in life. 12. Lady Catherine de Bourgh. Then, Lady Catherine, Darcy's haughty and domineering aunt, was brilliantly portrayed by Barbara Lee Hunt. She brought authority and arrogance to every scene, making Lady Catherine one of Austen's most memorable antagonists. Now, Barbara Lee Hunt has enjoyed a distinguished career in theater, film, and television. She has worked extensively with the Royal Shakespeare Company and National Theatre. Though now in her 90s, she remains a respected figure in the acting world. 13. Georgiana Darcy. Then, Emilia Fox played Georgiana Darcy, Darcy's shy and gentle younger sister. Though her role was small, she added depth and sweetness to the story. Now, Emilia Fox has since become a well-known actress, especially for her long-running role in Silent Witness. She also appeared in The Pianist, Merlin, and Delicious. Coming from an acting family, she continues to be one of Britain's most recognizable television stars. The 1995 Pride and Prejudice was more than just a period drama. It was a cultural moment. It launched careers, revived Jane Austen fever, and set the gold standard for literary adaptations. Nearly 30 years later, it remains a fan favorite, and its cast are celebrated both for their roles in the series and their impressive careers afterward. And there you have it, the cast of the 1995 Pride and Prejudice, then and now. From global superstars like Colin Firth and Jennifer Ely to the steady, beloved work of Alison Steadman, Julia Sawalha, and others, this adaptation gave us a treasure trove of talent. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow Austen fans. Which cast member is your favorite? And do you think the 1995 version is still the best adaptation of Pride and Prejudice? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. and we'll see you in the next.